Uyo, Akwa Ibom, Nigeria. Now, there is a farm that's like a prototype rehearsal to a massive farm that will be set up later. Now, the entrepreneur is trying to start this around our home, that small house over there, right? To do something cottage that will be big later on, even though the house looks small, but it will be big later on. So let's see what mistakes. She called me in here to see what mistakes could have happened, what improvement is needed to make this project go on fast. Now, as I looked at, fishes are here already. As I looked at it, I found a couple of things missing. Number one, the environment is not dark enough, and that's not good enough. So the first thing we need to do is to make sure that that they still have to do some covering here to create an ambience of darkness in this place. I'll suggest that they change the tarpaulin to the medical grade tarpaulin that's black on the inside and white on the outside. This is not the right tarpaulin, really. So they still have to change this to the right one so that light is not coming in. The aim of the tarpaulin is to prevent birds and then make the environment dark. Now it's preventing birds, but then it's not making the environment dark. So we have to really adjust this eventually. Now back to the operation. If you look at the fishes in here, you see that the water is a little bit brownish. Fishes coming up a little. I told them put the water on a little so that we can have some ambience of shaking. Everything's like aeration going on. After all, aeration is shaking of the surface of the water to allow atmospheric oxygen, which is 8%, to mix with the water that's 0.001. So for now, we make it do with this, but then they will have to come with a blower. I think about half horsepower's blower we do here, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 air stones here. Then on the other side, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then on the other side, 13, 14, 15, 16. About 16 air stones will be here, right? With a hair controller, and then attached to a blower. I think a 750 unit or 3/4 horsepower blower will be okay for here. That's ideal. With that and a lighting system, plain lights and the red light to make the fish ambient comfortable. Fantastic. Now let's go down to the water section to see what's going on here, because obviously the water in this place is acidic. So we've got to get it down to the normal pH that the fishes will love, 6.5 to 8. So just follow me and let's see what we'll do to the water system. Quickly. From the gates. Now, funny enough, that's the borehole there. Camouflage right in there. Now, this is a nice water supply. I'm surprised. I'm sure, bros, they use this over the house too.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Serving the house and serving the small farm here. See, real high. This is almost like a 4-story building. Yeah, enough pressure of water. Now, if you look at the stanchion metals, this is seriously. Now up there you can have, you have 4 tanks up there, right?
Yeah, 5 tanks.
Good. And you still have 2, about 1 or 2 below.
1.
Fantastic, 1 below.
Yeah.
Now what we're going to do now is to put an alkalizer here. Now, unit, the media will substitute itself for the acidic water, and then you have the water playing like neutral water, beneficial to the fish, with water that's just okay. The fish will not have to substitute his bones for the acidity, and then he's able to put on flesh on his body, and then you can show up your 1 kg in 4 to 5 months. So this place is yearning for an alkalizer. So I'm going to go to the other side now to see what we need to do on the new construction going on that we want to involve a water recirculating aquaculture system. Meet you over there.
Is there anything we can do? Is there anything we can do to change this water to this?
Okay, he's asking
the pH level.
That's exactly what I just talked about now. Somebody has to come from Lagos to help you to put what they call an alkalizer. You're going to buy a 2,000 liter tank. Later tank, and then we'll let you know the media. Actually, one of our officers told Madam, but he said, let MrFish come and really tell us where we can install it and the rest. And I found it so simple. You got the space already. Some people have to build the scaffold, but you don't have to build any scaffold anymore. It will be, okay. Yeah. There's a wooden plant, wooden plant that we place on that. Where on top of that, you shift it down. Is where you have
this light.
Yeah, the light, exactly.
Yeah.
And then pronto, you've got your. We see how to put the 2,000 liter tank in there, right? And then the water coming up will pass through it before going into the system. When it comes out, bros, the water is going to be pH 7. You mark my word. Always take a bet. No, we're too sure of that. No problem. So let's go back to the other place.